Hello everyone, it's Grandpa Hickory. Welcome to my video. Truly helping others, actually being able to help someone is something that we all strive for at times in our lives. We go along and we see a homeless person on the side of the road with a little sign saying, "Anything will help. Please give," etc., etc. Well, you get out of your car and they say they're hungry, they haven't had anything. Like, me, you get in the car and drive over and buy them something to eat and come back and give it to them, and I never will forget a young black guy had this sign of something about his family, all these horrible, sad stories on this big sign he had, and he hadn't had anything to eat or anything. I talked to him, well, I went and got food. Well, coming back, he starts cussing me out. Saying, "Say, man, I want the green." You know what I mean? I want the green stuff. Are you too old to know what that means? I want money, man. I'm here for money. So I just turned around, got my car and left, and I found out with a lot of them that you try to help, they don't want your help. They're just out there, they want to work. They want everybody to give them money. And we've got professional, they call them panhandlers all over Dallas, Texas. I see them over there all the time. I go through Dallas quite a lot on my many journeys, going and looking at properties and things like that in East Texas and other areas. But out the other side of Denton, Texas also, so that's kind of north, I guess. Anyway, I was at the 7-Eleven. I went, I always get my lottery tickets there. And the young lady's behind the counter, and I told her, I said, "Well, we got storms coming back again. We're going to have more of them. I sure hope we don't get a tornado." And she said, "Oh, that's all over with." And I said, "Ma'am?" She said, "Well, yeah." She said, "It's all over with. Tornado season's done. It's over with." I told her, "Ma'am, we've had tornadoes all the time, all the way even into December. September, October, November, December. We've had them in June. We've had them in May. We've had them in July." Boy, she didn't want to talk to me anymore. She gave me a look like you're just a dumb old man. And she zipped her lips and didn't say another thing. So I kept my mouth shut. But I went out to get in my car to leave. And this nice-looking little young lady, she come walking with that homeless man that was standing over by I think it's a Schlotsky's hamburger entrance, sandwich entrance, Schlotsky's. And he's got a little sign, he holds it up, and I just wave at him when I go by him because I know what he's doing. Boy, he doesn't take a bath, he doesn't shave. He's a homeless individual that just lives off the goodness of others. He don't want to take care of himself. I really think the man is mentally challenged and needs to be somewhere where he can be taken care of. But anyway, the lady, she's walking him over there to buy him some Cokes and whatever else he wanted. And I was sitting there just shaking my head and thinking, oh my. Because she's going to get some money over there, I guess, and give it to him. And this is what's bad. So many young people like her, they don't know any better. There are a lot of panhandlers, but when people want to do good, they're taken advantage of. Hit the like button, subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye from stormy Texas.